Oh, what a beautiful venue. Hello, everyone. I'm Amanda from Destination Scenic Rim. And in the lead up to the Scenic Rim Wedding Expo on Sunday, the 6th of April, I'm thrilled to have some of the Scenic Rim's best wedding venues and vendors joining me for a bit of a chat about their products. So today I'm really fortunate to be joined by Nicola, who is from Shambala Estate. And that little welcome video, wow, Nicola, like what a stunning venue and what a diverse venue you have.
Yes. Thank you so much for having us on. Shambala is an amazing little hidden gem on Tambourine Mountain. As you can see, there's many different spaces and it's beautifully manicured gardens. We're incredibly lucky to work there.
Yeah, it's incredible. And what's your role there, Nicola? What do you do there?
Okay, so my role, I'm generally in the marketing and the event space and also across the weddings as well. So, because apart from weddings, we also do events. I'm part of the wedding and events team.
Yeah, fabulous. And I know you've got a fabulous team there because you do have such a diverse offering. So can you tell us a little bit about your options? So I know there's options for ceremony, there's options for the party piece. So why don't we start with the ceremony piece? Tell us about ceremony options at Shambala.
Sure. So there's lots of areas on the property where you can have your ceremonies. So it's entirely up to you. You have the entire estate at your disposal for your wedding day. So the gazebo is a very popular place to get married, but also the chapel. So we have the largest non-denominational chapel on the mountain. And we also have a very beautiful outdoor area, which is we call the atrium area. And that's outside the chapel. There's an undercover area as well as outside around the fountain. And then we also have a waterfall grotto. So we have a beautiful cave with a waterfall in it that you can also have your ceremony in. So 4 beautiful locations. And if you decide that you like another location on the property, that's entirely at your call to have one.
So you mentioned that you have the whole estate at your disposal. So does that mean you're not doing 2 and 3 weddings on a day?
No, you'll have exclusivity of the entire estate. So that means you can go from your ceremony to your pre-dinner drinks to your reception, even your wedding photos, all in the one location. You don't have to travel. And we've also got accommodation on site as well. So it just helps you stay in the one location. There's no need to travel from one place to the other. And it keeps it that nice, real intimate wedding.
That's fabulous. And I love also, it's really nice when couples are able to stay on site for their photos, isn't it? So they don't need to leave their guests, because a lot of couples are, oh gosh, I've got to leave all of my fabulous guests who have come together for us for an hour or so to get some photos. But if they can do it within the grounds, how fabulous. That's great.
Yeah. And because there's so much diversity with the grounds, it's not your average cookie cutter photography, because everyone's wedding photography looks different at Shambala from all the different locations and the angles and the seasons. So every photo is really quite unique. If they want to travel to take any more photos, we suggest the Lookout, and that's just a quick 5-minute drive up the road. So all the photography comes out stunning.
Yeah, and that's always nice as well for a sunset. You've got to get a sunset shot. If you're on Tambourine Mountain, you've got to get that.
Definitely. And we generally start our weddings from 3 in the afternoon. So by the time you've had your reception, it's great for photography. The sun's in the right spot and all the photographers love it at that time. And then you can quickly duck off to the Lookout and get your sunset and then come back all ready for your reception.
Oh, I love that. So moving into reception, what about the party piece? What options are available for your reception and what kind of sizes are we talking?
Okay, so we've got 2 different buildings. One is our Waterfall Pavilion and one is our Galaxy Ballroom. So the Waterfall Pavilion is located right next to the Waterfall Grotto with a little cave, and that seats up to 60. And then if there is a wedding, a larger one, we get generally from 60 up to 150 we can seat in our Galaxy Ballroom. So we are one of the largest venues on the mountain for seated receptions for large numbers.
Yeah, fabulous. And I imagine that you also have options then to do cocktail style if that's what couples want as well.
Definitely. So both locations have their own private bar. So we have some very good cocktail makers. We have signature cocktails as well. And our bar area in our Galaxy Ballroom is absolutely stunning. So there's beautiful couches where you can mingle with your drinks. And we can cater for anything drinks-wise.
Oh, incredible. That's fabulous. You don't often think about cocktails. I always think about a wedding and it's kind of like the all-inclusive kind of beer, wine, soft drink kind of thing. But how nice to have a welcome cocktail for your guests.
Definitely. And we're very flexible and open to any suggestions. So if you have like 4 signature cocktails that you want for the night that are your like favorite ones or your go-to ones, or if you want to set up a bar tab just for your bridal party to just have those cocktails, that's totally fine too. We're very flexible.
Wow, that sounds amazing. So I was reading your beautiful package information, and you've got all-inclusive packages. So what's included in an all-inclusive package at Shambala?
Sure. So there's a few different packages that you can get. So that ranges from ceremony only to micro weddings to we have silver, gold, and platinum. So it all depends on what your budget is and how many people you're having. But we generally includes the reception area, the pre-dinner drinks and canapes. Also the reception, which is a 2-course alternate drop meal with dessert or plating of your wedding cake. We do include the DJ, and also is included sometimes, depending on which package that you get, is accommodation. So the bridal party or the bride and groom might want to stay on the property the night before. And then in the cottages in the morning, they can have all their preparation being photographed by the photographer. And then obviously that the night off as well. So you don't have to travel on and off to get to all your different places. So you can go straight from your reception and then straight to your cottage.
Sounds amazing. That's brilliant. So I know you've got a fabulous team there. Tell us about the team at Shambala who look after weddings. They obviously love what they do.
They do. We're literally like a family. Like we really truly feel blessed to be there. Like Shambala is just this most amazing space on the mountain, and we're all really close friends, but we all have such a high standard in our work as well. So we've got people that have worked there for close to 20 years, and so they know weddings inside and out. And then we've got some recent additions as well, but everyone really fits in well. We multitask. So some of us work in the actual wait staff at the wedding, some work in the event space. We do private tours around the venue. We do everything. So it's one of those jobs where we enjoy coming to work, but we also love making it your special day at the same time, because we know all the things that you'll need to think about on the day. And so we're already like one step ahead going, oh, have you thought of this? Or we've got this perfect supplier, or, you know, we're trying to expand our vendors as well, so that we bring everything to your wedding that makes it like really unique. So yeah, everyone enjoys just getting in on it.
So for those brides and grooms that might be feeling a little overwhelmed, and I know at our expo there's going to be plenty of them, because you see them walk in and it's like, where do we even start with this? Coming to a venue like Shambala means that you're going to look after them from woe to go and support them with everything they need, by the sounds.
Exactly. And that's the whole point, is because we've been in the wedding industry for so long, we do understand everything, and we don't want the bride to be screaming into the finishing line on the wedding day. We want you to just be really calm and collective and to be able to enjoy the day. And the only way you can enjoy the day is by not being stressed and having a million things to do. So we try to take as many things off your plate as possible, including we also include all the center table pieces, or the flowers and everything. So all the
Yeah.
styling we can take care of and everything. So all you need to think about is the fun things that you want to create, the things that make your wedding unique, thinking about what your guests might like, and the little gifts and things. So it's all about taking all the pressure off the bride, mostly.
Yeah.
Because it's normally the
Allowing
bride
them.
says, I didn't get to enjoy my day because I was so tired. So
I was going to say, it's like you want your bride and groom to be guests at their own wedding and really enjoy the day, don't you? So this is fabulous.
yes.
So, can you share one of your favorite weddings that you've experienced there at Shambala to date?
Look, I think that's really hard.
I bet
But
it is. I bet it
I
is.
know there's so many amazing ones, but I think the general thing about the weddings that I do really like is the ones that have a little bit of a point of difference. So we've had ones that have been Star Wars themed. We've had traditional Chinese weddings where they've had a traditional tea ceremony at the beginning, all
Beautiful.
dressed in their beautiful Chinese traditional costumes. Even to like the Indian weddings where they'll do 3 days of events and all different weddings each day. So I think it's when you personalize it so
Yeah.
that not only you will enjoy it, but it'll be something that your guests remember. And it just makes all your photos really unique, and you can see the emotion that everyone's going through on the day and how much fun they're having, instead of the normal staged kind of photos and everything. It's about the feeling that they walk away with and the memories. So it's all about just having that time to add your little special touches. Even if it's just like going totally over the top with flowers, which some have done in spring, and the photos are just incredible. So yeah, it's always the ones that I think that just do that little bit different.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. And I love that you obviously look after so much for them, but they're still able to add their unique touches. So it's, every wedding's so different.
Yeah, they are. And we even have like this beautiful company we work with that has a beautiful handmade swing that they've made. And they've brought it to
Ah,
weddings. And it's this big circular swing, and it's made with timber and steel. And then they decorate it
wow.
with beautiful flowers. And so all our vendors are very unique, and people walk away with the most amazing photos that you'll
Yeah.
never know where on the estate that they are, because it's just like everything's like so different and unique. So
Hmm. I
yeah, we
love
just
it.
love it. Yeah.
How long has Shambhala been around? Because you said someone's been working there for 20 years. So it's obviously been an institution on the mountain for a long time.
Yes, it's always been a wedding venue. So it used to be called the Tambourine Mountain Gardens. And then
Ah,
recently, well, in the last 3 to 4 years, I believe, changed hands and became Shambala Estate. So it's carried forward with what it's doing, and the same staff have carried through with it.
oh, that's fabulous. It says a lot. It says a lot
Yeah,
about the beautiful venue that you have. So,
definitely.
um, so how do couples get in touch with you? Obviously, we're hoping they're going to come to the expo and meet your fabulous team in
Mhm.
person. But if they're just watching this video and want to get in touch, what's the best thing to do?
Yeah, well, they can definitely go to our website, which is shambalaestate.com.au, and they can check out the dedicated wedding page and all our different locations on there. And then if they decide they want to make contact, on our contact page, we've got a contact form that you can send through and inquire about coming to the estate for a private tour. It's a no obligation, free tour. We spend an hour with you with a wedding coordinator. We take you around, show you the spaces, and see if it's a fit for you, because it's not a fit for everyone. So it's just like, how can we make this a fit for you? Does it feel right? And can you imagine yourself in the space? So it's just a nice way to get in touch with us, and we get to know you, you get to know us. And if it vibes right, well, yeah, then we go from there.
Yeah, fabulous. I love it. Well, thank you so much, Nicola. It's been such a pleasure chatting to you and learning more about your beautiful venue. Um, for everyone watching, jump online, as Nicola said, you'll find the Shambhala website. or you can find them on social media. So I know on Instagram and Facebook at Shambala Estate as well. So, and just a reminder, Nicola and the team are going to be at the Scenic Rim Wedding Expo on Sunday, the 6th of April on Tambourine Mountain, coincidentally. So it's a great day to come up from 10 till 2, meet the girls, grab some information, but also then go and have a look at the venue afterwards. So yeah, I think it's a great opportunity for everyone to come and look at your gorgeous venue and see, as you said, if it's their vibe, if it fits for them. So tickets are free for the expo. We encourage you to register because we do have lots of prizes to give away, especially for people who register first. And you can just head to Scenic Rim Wedding Expo for those, and also on our socials or on the Destination Scenic Rim website. So Nicola, thank you once again for joining me. I can't wait to see you at the expo, and yeah, we look forward to chatting more then.
Yeah, thank you so much. And on the day of the Wedding Expo, we will have Shambala's open the entire day. We're open 7 days a week.
Amazing.
So come and have a champagne and talk to a wedding coordinator anytime during the day.
I love that. So even before the expo, so go to Shambala, then come to the expo. That's the way to do it. I love that. Thank you so much. Cheers.
Thank you.